It's gaming time. Happy Monday, chat. We're back. Did they add new? They did not. So, they added boats. I have not a singular clue if, oh, they changed this. This looks different now. Well, this is a river. That'd be perfect for boats. Let me turn off bandits because I like turbo baby mode. Cambodia? I hear it's a holiday there. Wait, didn't we play this map? We've already played this map. Right, we did that last time. Hold up, new map. We need a new map, but no. We don't need that new of a map. We don't need it hot off the presses. It can be a little stale. River Run. Or Island Archipelago. You know what? Actually, Island Archipelago sounds fun. Little fancy map? I have no idea what fancy map means. Aspen, Colorado map? Snake River? Twin River Valley? The Indus River Valley Civilization? Skull Island? Isn't that where the big monkey is? The Indus River Valley. Well, Indus River Valley it is. Time to be the birthplace of civilization. Okay. Big monkey. Is that a monkey? I've never actually watched Skull Island. I've only watched a review of it. And I really find that, I find the line, is that a monkey? Really fucking funny to me. Okay, we got stone. I'm noticing that things are gonna have to be, no, you could be Woodtown. I kind of want all my cities. Oh, this is gonna turn into Civ, isn't it? I want all my cities to be coastal cities. I no longer want to interact with the night. 4 cities. Yeah, I can handle 4 cities. She says, a complete fucking idiot. That's Fish City. This. Potato Town with option of more fish. Sheep in Stoneberg. The Sultan of Omar lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives. Immediately spending all of our money. That's a pretty cash money move, if I do say so myself. Especially when the cities don't even exist yet, so I can't even just be like, fuck you, pay taxes. Bro just lives there. What if you wanted roads? Infinite roads. But too many goddamn roads. What if I just spent all my budget on roads, you know? What if... What if? We immediately found coal. Let's go. Okay. Now that everything's here, it's time to really spend all of my money. We do need more peasants, and of that. And then for you, 2 peasants. And we don't have fish yet! Oh, fuck! Nor do we have sheep farm or quarry. So, Rainford and Wheatlow are, useless. I'm just gonna rip off the bandage. They're useless right now. You serve no purpose. But that's okay. Just build the lumber mill. Just fucking build it, you stupid idiots. All right. And now the wood and planks will come pouring in, and it will be great. It'll be perfect. They're not coming pouring in. In fact, they're just buying potatoes. I mean, I could just delete those 2 peasants. I could. Please, I need fish. You don't understand. I really need fish. Oh, I don't have a research center. Oh, I'm the biggest dumb. Also, I built these 2 cities way too close to the castle keep and to each other. Oh, this was not a good decision. Oh, these 2 are way too close as well. Hold up, what if we... Hold up. Let's pause for a second and restart the level. Let's not go so crazy, you know? Sure. Go stupid, go crazy, go stupid, Alright. Now that we have a real start. That first one was just a joke. It was just a prank, actually. There's a camera right there. Explore. Bum 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 So where do docks actually come in? Fastest hand in the... Yeah, I didn't even see that message. Harbor. We need stone tools. Stone needed. Oh, that's the bottom of the map. Tris, you don't get paid any bucks. Big or small. That's a great question. Only you can answer it. I kind of want to just have Sir What's His Nuts. His name is literally on the screen. Explore. Well, I have these two towns just kind of like bounce supplies between each other. In fact, I can just... Reddit mods when you tell them that being a mod isn't an actual job. Fyosh. What did that one guy say? I don't know. Without Reddit mods, there truly is no democracy. Kinda wanna make the, hold up. I have an idea. I am hemorrhaging money. Explore over here. Get paid from Reddit themselves. That's an Omega lol if I've ever seen one. Oh, that's so much fiosh! Alright, Fish City is real. Fish City, where we have fish, fish, and more fish. Do we really need another one? Yes. Do you want to be Fish City or not? This is a terrible road. You're not Eagle Wash. It's always Fish City. I have zero creativity in my brain. This is Potato Town. Haha, wood. I'm so fucking funny. Make sure to like and subscribe for more hilarious singers. Subscribe for more fish. Imagine getting banned from r/anime though. That's crazy. What kind of degenerate do you gotta be to get banished from that hellscape? Me, the top mod on r/anime feet lovers. Writing my manifesto. The worst part is, I said that as a joke, but that subreddit probably exists. Boom, boom, boom. We need to find a place for sheep. We need sheep. And stone. He was a live stream fails mod. Never mind, he deserved every bad thing that happened to him. Actually 17 years dungeon. This coming from the woman who named a town Haha Wood. Where do we think a good place for sheep and stone is? That isn't right there because that's a terrible place for it. Reddit moderators have power. They have influence. Reddit moderators have control over millions of impressions per day, and nobody seems to notice or care. Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities or influencers, not because they deserve respect, because they actually have real power and influence. If not for the world, then at least for your $50 billion company. Maybe if you gave them actual support, it could go from 50 billion to 100 billion. The delusion is crazy. In the real world, I might be the chud and you the alpha, but online I moderate r/anime feet lovers and I get respect. Sorry, I get respect. There we go. You're still not getting paid. I'll pay you an exposure to radiation. Me paying my artists an exposure to radiation. And then like 17 girl boss emotes. Surely, I see the wood, or I see the stone. Surely, this is a great place for sheep as well. Surely, she keeps saying. Despite nobody being named Shirley here. Night Seafarer upgrade. I don't have wool. I don't have stone. I don't have stone or wood. I don't have stone. I don't have stone or wool. I meant to say wool earlier. And I don't have wool. Unfortunate. Please be a good place for sheep. I'm seeing green. That's not enough green. I'm not seeing enough movement. I might actually still eke out Sheep City. Sheep and Rock. .102.7 generic rock radio. This ain't your grandma's rock radio station, generic rock radio station. Plays Creep by Radiohead. Alright, I'm slapping down a city. Y'all can't stop me. Guard radius? I sure hope they do. Okay, the peasants will live in the sand, where they belong. Wait, no, this isn't a coastal city. Hold up, we gotta stop. Cease! Stop! Stop existing! Die! Oh, right, I gotta do that. That was close. Hold up, before I forget to make a road. There we go. Alright, work stone. See, yeah, maximum. Oh, right, because of the stone. Isn't there like a mountain goats? Yes! Yes, queen! Hey, Lala. Welcome, welcome. We were just discussing how Reddit mods are the true unsung hero of our modern society. Society spelled the Joker way. Hey, Mac. All right, we are a bit low on potato, but what we can do is just upgrade. Can I borrow a civilization? We have civilization at home. Mac, the day after our last stream, I literally woke up and my first thought upon waking up was, I need to reorganize the factory. Don't worry about these roads. They look great. Gold. There's gold in them there hills. So yeah, now my factory looks a little less fuck-ass. Less is a relative term. Actually, wait, less is a relative term in this case. That's not even me being a yokester. It just legitimately is. Pretty mid roads. What are you talking about? They get everybody everywhere they need to be. It's perfect. We do need more advanced lumberjacks, though. They are falling a little behind. But yeah, welcome to the civilization. We got Potato Town. We got Fish City. We got Haha Wood. And we just made Shadowmere, so I need a name for them. Thank you for the corgi bit. Wood and sheep. Or not wood. Stone and sheep. Sheepston. I'm so good at names. Get it? Because it's sheep and stone. Updoots to the left, please. Thanks for the Reddit gold, kind stranger. Why did I like pop my collar? Ugh. Ew. I'm not even wearing like a collared shirt. It's a fucking sweatshirt. Method acting. Yeah, you could call me Heath Ledger. Upgrade those potato farms. Mass production of the potatoes. Good job, Sir Osric. You couldn't see the bigger mountains behind the small mountains. Baba Booey. You couldn't see the Baba Booey. What's next? Been watching this one particular YouTube channel that does movie reviews. Not in any serious manner, but one of his jokes was like, I don't even remember which movie it was, but he was like, yeah, the CGI doesn't look too good. A YouTuber complaining about bad CGI, what will they think of next? And then he just moves on to the next point. It's so fucking, it's much funnier when he does it. Knights can now travel the waters, which is crazy because they're like on horseback, and horses are like notoriously not big fans of boats. So like, I don't know how they figure that shit out, but Godspeed. Horses are notoriously not big fans of really any non-solid ground. They like when the dirt is nice and like stable, and if anything moves underfoot, they freak the fuck out. Also, I learned from somebody who used to raise horses that they're just big dogs. Persona of Overwatch. Very valid. You're scared of horses? They're awesome. They're very gentle. Except for when they get spooked. Then, you know, then they're big dogs that weigh like 500 pounds. They are huge. They're very strong too. If you get kicked by a horse, you could die. That same person who I knew who used to raise horses got kicked by a horse and almost died. Yeah, they are big dogs. But you know, so cows do the same thing. Cows are also just big dogs. Same person told me this. I think he just thinks that every animal are just different sizes of dogs. Scared of big dogs too. Cows are very cute. I love cows. I actually, my grade school was right next to a dairy farm. So we got the lovely smell of cow shit on a daily basis. But, aside from that, every once in a while, we would go out to, go to recess, and the cows would be out at the fences, and we can go pet them. What if I just upgrade everything? This is this is like every time I play this game, I'm like, I don't want to go to the next era. What if I just like upgrade everything until I literally have nothing left to do except for go to the next era? Which I mean isn't a bad idea. Slow and steady does win the race. Increase city limit by 3. Did they buff that? Looks like an ant farm. Kind of does, actually. I'm actually not the queen. There is a king. I am just like the planner. Stay in your era. Or as I put in the stream title, Micromanager. Me when I set up all my uncles on blind dates. Yeah, I'm an ant farmer. Please make more planks. Thank you. You know, that is kind of true. I had a laugh track. I do need a laugh track button. And like a uproarious applause. Randomly selected laugh, and one of them is just like one dude like cracking up, like in the back of. It's like he's the only one in the audience, and he's in the far back, but he is loving the joke. Ha! I also need the, yeah. I don't know when I'd use that. It would be really funny to just, like, play that, though. Have you seen those videos that are like, you know, X sitcom, but I remove the laugh tracks? They're pretty funny. Not the sitcoms, the videos. Minecraft idea laugh track factory farm. Mac, what the fuck? What does that mean? Mac, are you okay? Making it realistic case because nothing is funny. My coworker, he showed me this post that was like, oh, they're making a spin-off of Big Bang Theory, but with these characters. And he showed me these characters, right? And now, I've never really watched the show. My parents watched it, and I was like in the room with them. So I you know, I know the main characters, and he showed me this image of characters, and I was like, I don't recognize a single person in this image. And then when I told him I didn't watch it and that my parents did, he was like, you're making me feel old. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, is everything over here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's still a tile over here to explore. And over here. Finish your fucking greens before you go eat your dessert. Fucking shit. Oh, that reminds me. When I was a kid, I didn't eat my vegetables. Very funny in hindsight. But I refused to eat my vegetables. And my parents were like, all right, you're going to sit at the dinner table until you eat those vegetables. And I was like, bet. And I sat at the dinner table for literally like the entire night one night. And I think after that, my parents broke and they were just like, no, we can't keep doing this. She is obviously too strong-willed for this. Yeah. So it's like a little wooden board game. Oh, also, you can pet the cat. But yeah, it's like you're playing Catan or something. So if you look really closely, you'll notice like everything's made out of like wood blocks and all the people are made out of wood. Everything's made out of wood. It's really fucking cute. And everything's like really nicely detailed too. Like you sit staring from like a really far way away, but you know, zooming in, there's plenty to look at. People just kicking their feet, not even doing their job. Out here working the field. Little wooden sheeps bouncing around. Beep beeping and all that. The wooden knights are pretty funny as well. Because he goes out, brings out his spyglass, and he's like, yep, that's a mountain. And then he leaves. Very funny. Is that everything? It appears so. Bah. Oh, and when you click on the cities, it does a bong. And you're gonna hear that a lot. As I... Alright. Boom, 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 boom. So this is going to be a huge city. It's going to be great. Yeah, this game is has a really nice design. I really like it. Both gameplay and aesthetic. I also like that, oh yeah, you can even see the box with all the inserts and whatnot. But I like how the music fades as you zoom out. It's a nice little touch. I could build a city here. But why? But like, there's 3 clay, but like nothing else within range. Unless I scoot over to the stone. Humdy humdy hum. Alright, it's time to get to the next era. No more twiddling of thumbs. How big can you make it? It depends on the map. There are different maps. It's not like a random generation. They're like pre-made maps. It's just that you don't see the whole map yet. So like it cuts off here, but there are some that take the whole table. Alright. For these nerds, we want that. We don't have a wheat farm. Because they're going to want fishing cloth, but they're also going to want coal or charcoal. But we don't have a charcoal mine yet, or a coal mine yet. So we're going to just give them clothes instead. And then they'll be happy. Because you need your citizens to be either have all their basic needs, or, half their basic needs or most of their basic needs, and then a luxury need or two to keep them like living in the house, or else they just leave. They just vanish off the all tiles revealed. Oh man, this is a small map. Okay, so we're gonna have some cramped cities, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's just gonna have to be okay. Anyways, I might slap a city right here. Where do they go? Off the table? They're just like, man, if I can't have fish, wool, and coal, I'm just not even gonna exist. And then they throw up a peace sign and they just vanish from existence. Like that one dude in that one gif. Just end it all because I couldn't get Prada. Exactly. Fish City. Potato Town. Haha wood. We need more money. Wait, I can tax them. Pay for your own upgrade. Haha, you misspelled Louis. Ha ha ha. Haha. That's like a king or something, right? One of them. Ban me. Alright. So, where should we put a tailor? Do we build a new town?
Unfunny.
Unfunny. Do we build a new town or do we... Because like over here, they're going to have their hands full. I could slap down a city here. And, you know, we have the two mines and then we build other things. Or we put it over here. Or we just attach it to one of the pre-existing cities. Not Fish City because, you know, these two mines. Maybe Haha Wood? Haha Wood might be our sole place to get wood, though. Don't make a joke. So that might not be a great idea. Potato Town is a potential. We do need a wheat city. So this could be... I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be called Every City. That's a terrible name. Ever City. A much better name. We don't have coal. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Oh, we're also going to upgrade that so we can have more buildings. We have 4 out of 7. 5, 6. We'll get 2 more. 7, 8, 9. That's a worker. No, I don't want worker. Bomb their house. I think I'm gonna have multiple cities grow wheat. I think that's just gonna be what happens. We could have Potato Town grow some wheat. Sorry, some wheat. That's not the worst idea. So yeah, you see, the workers, they want fish and they want coal. We only have fish though. So only one of them is living there because, you know, we only have half the basic needs. But that's fine. Because half of 2 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. Quick maths. And that's enough for the tailor. And then the tailor makes clothes for them. Thus, enough people. To not have a coal mine. Yeah, now we have the 2 workers making the luxury item. So now we'll actually have both people. Don't want them to end at all. I swear to God, if there ain't a shirt on my back, I'm blowing my brains out. Mining. I'm mining. That's a terrible name. I'm mining. I'm open to suggestions on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we need stone tools. How do I flip the table? You don't have the strength for it. What do you mean low on wool? That's not good. Upgrade you, and then... Not affordable. Not affordable. Fuck you, get taxed. Hey, Pika. Oh, you know, just making the worst roads known to humanity. Evercity's also not doing well. Guess what time it is? It's tax time. Hand over your money. We are not asking. Alright, now they're making stone tools. And we can... And we can get the harbor. Once we get coal. Okay, Tariff Queen. Oh boy, a day of hard physical labor. Could not be me. It was another easy day at work for me. Hey, is it time to get taxed yet? Oh, it's my favorite time of the day. Tax time. Holy shit. That's a lot of scrap. We need more stone tools. My stone stocks are too low, sire. Our traders are overloaded. Coal mine up. Alright. Now the workers will actually be happy. And be like really happy. Not like just barely holding on to life. Oh yeah, cleaning out a place that like has been cluttered for actually decades is a crazy feeling. My great-grandpa was a hoarder and one of those guys who loved to go around and get some deals on some nice junk. And he has, I guess, had. He's since passed, but his stuff still remains. So there's just like their property is just like covered in junk, and it's just like that. What are you gonna do with this stuff even? Like there are halves of cars type hoard. Oh hey, we can upgrade everything again. Like especially the peasant homes. Meaning that 4 peasants live in 1 home. Now that's what I call efficiency. You know, I've been on the beach before. I don't think I've ever brought an umbrella. It's always just kind of understood that we're gonna be in the sun, and that's, you know, that's just part of life. £11 of beach umbrellas. Holy moly. How many pounds of beach? Gonna go away the beach. Oh, I'm sure it will. What if more fish? I just realized I needed to upgrade them to that. Also upgrade that. Also, we have no wheat consumption, so we might as well do that. So that every city has a market other than selling clothes. Potato farms. So if I upgrade this twice, that'll be that. And then you once. Or I just upgrade all three of you once. I said upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Taxes, people, taxes. One more. More potatoes. Not as big of a potato surplus as I had expected, not gonna lie. The joys of the consequences of doing workout. Oh yeah. Make sure to stretch. Drink water as well. That really helps, both of those. If I upgrade 2 peasant homes... Wait, if I upgrade all 3 peasant homes, and then upgrade you to level 3, we can make 2 more fisheries. Can Fish City even have that many things? You bet your sweet bippy that it can. My city has 5 construction signs. Really add another building? Yes. By royal decree of me. Fuck you, build another fishery. Also, upgrading the peasant houses does more than just, like, add another peasant. It also makes them consume their needs, both basic and luxury, more efficiently, is what it says. Oh, no, that's the last one. I see. Unfortunately, we need bricks. And for that, we need clay. And we have no clay pits. As for clay pits, we have no clay pits. More houses, but rations are smaller. Exactly. Just wait until we get into the consumerism. But yeah, One day they'll learn to live off of nothing. Subsistence farming. Grow your own goddamn food. When you get off work, go to your own personal field. When you get off of work, working in the potato fields, go back home to your own personal potato field and eat those. Those potatoes are for the people, not for you. You know, the people. Fun fact. That doesn't sound very fun. At least for the peasants. You know? Alright, we need bricks. Bricks are our next thing. And like the best place for clay is right here. But like there's nothing else here. I guess we could do wheat fields. It's the olden times. We gotta spell it fancily. And by fancily I mean just incorrect. It's because peasants worked less than us, you know. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of places, like when, especially if you work out in the field, when the sun is the hottest, you don't be outside working in the field or else you die. Not really die, but like, you know. Funny enough, I learned that from a video talking about an American company trying to build like a rubber farm down in like South America. And their workers kept getting heat stroke because they followed the American like 9-to-5 bullshit instead of, you know, a realistic work schedule. Oh, I having actually worked outside during peak sun hours, yeah, it sucks ass. There's a reason people who are smarter than us don't do that. Oh, it's tax time. I'm passing around a hat. Please be sure to make your donations, and by donations I mean this is not charity. You are expected to give money. Next upgrade must be researched. Oh, I don't even have clay pits. What am I doing? The cart is several stages in front of the horse. Usually if the climate allowed it, every peasant family had their own little house and farm. They weren't obligated to do work if they could live off their plot. A healthy work-life balance. Hey look, it's consumerism. Just ominously in the horizon. What a ruthless god you are. Making them pay taxes. Scum! Alright, Evercity? Well... Actually... We can have one peasant. Max upgrade. Everything is under construction. I did not plan this out well. Pay me taxes. The modern day government be like, I did not plan any of this well. Everything is under construction. Pay me money. Ah yes, please give a charitable donation. Sorry, I don't have any cash. I guess you Guess you like swimming. Just tosses him into the river. Peasants. Dos. Wheat farms. I don't know how to say wheat in Spanish. And with that, we don't need this anymore. Bye. Bye-bye, peasants. What do you mean wheat is drastically underproduced? Just build the wheat farms. Please. Please just build the wheat farms. Hold up, I didn't think this through. Hold up. Anyways, pay me taxes. That's some nice money you got there. Mine. Whoops, the sheep are starving. Anyway, pay me taxes. Also, I banished those peasants from existence. They don't get to exist anymore. Not allowed. I think Ever City might be the Brickers. That's an interesting name, but alright. Boom, 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 boom. Why are you unhappy? Oh, because I forced you to pay taxes, of course. That is how that works, yeah. Did they forget to donate to taxes? Maybe I shouldn't. You know, I do have $10,000. I think we're good on taxes for now. I kind of need my workers to keep living in the places and you know, doing things. But it'd be really funny. What do you need? Bricks. She's a brick house. Listen, donating your money to the charitable cause of I need it and you're handing it over whether you like it or not should really fill you with joy. I've decided I'm the queen now because the king hasn't made an appearance yet, so I'm the queen now. I'm the captain now. And basically your money is mine anyways. But also you should feel good about it because I said so. I'm like a duchess. Like, the king's just a figurehead. I'm the one with real power here. So I became the Holy Revenue Service. Damn right you're bad. How dare you question me? Look at my immaculate fish city. Without my genius, without my divine right to rule, my mandate of heaven, how else would we get Fish City? What do you think? You could do this? Didn't think so. Bah, bah, bah. The coal, excuse me, is running a bit low. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key shook about it. When's the last time you heard shook? Because it's been a while for me. I don't know why that was in my brain, even. You could add a second fishing tile and then demolish it just to prove your evidence. Unfortunately, I actually can't. I am out of adjacent fish spots. I guess I could, you know, build a fishing spot here. The Internal Revenue Service of the Latter-day Saints. The first bank of Christ. Aw, traders, I'm allowed in. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Oh, that's a tailor. Okay, we can slap down a bricklayer, a brick maker. I really wish I could chop down these forests. Do we have enough peasants for... Okay, we do. We could, however, upgrade you. Another sheep farm here in a second. Just give me a second. Why won't anybody give me a goddamn second to think? Brick. What do you mean your economy's plummeting? That doesn't sound like my problem. Anyways, clay is about to get money because because every city needs to buy clay from them. And then somebody buys bricks from Evercity. I mean, Evercity already has an economy. They make the only shirts in the entire in the kingdom. But now we have bricks. Finally, bricks. Excuse me. Now I can do all these upgradey things that require bricks, like the worker home. And traders can embark and disembark on ships here. Every city already at maximum building count. I did not think it would count towards the building count. I did not think this through. Every city oh, fuck. What do we need to upgrade? Oh, we don't even need bricks to upgrade the cities. We should have upgraded these a while ago. No money. Pay for your own upgrade. You too. You as well. Just pay your taxes. Don't worry, it's going to a great idea of... Oh, fuck, wait, I didn't make clay a harbor city. Ah, whatever. I guess I also didn't make Evercity or Minen a harbor city, so... Shrug. need more money. We've got to have money. Look at that harbor. This was just added in the most recent update. We need more bricks. This is definitely the most pressing of matters. It is worth bankrupting the entire kingdom's economy for more bricks. We weren't even at the max building count. No, we are not. It's fine. We'll get the money back. We'll just win the money back. Oh, hey, we can afford another harbor. City already at max building count. What do you need? Stone? Stone needed. Haha, wood. Are we on the potatoes? They could be better. We could have a few more potatoes. You know, I don't think anybody would mind. We're gonna win the money back in voluntary taxes. About as voluntary as the overtime was at my last job. It's voluntary as long as enough people volunteer. If not, then you're getting voluntold to show up. See you at fucking 5 in the morning, fucko. Please, you just need a little bit more. You just need a little bit more stone. Thank you. Harbor. Now trade. You're trading with Potato Town. I just realized that Haha Wood literally does not have a trade partner. Quite unfortunate. They volunteered you as tribute. It'd be really funny if they were just like, if they had us draw straws for who was showing up for overtime. I mean, arguably a more fair way would be to have a rotation. But the fact that they just had people literally volunteer to do overtime so that the rest of us didn't have to. It's just kind of fucked up, you know? Like, yeah, sure, it is technically voluntary, but, like, it isn't. Everyone pick a number 1 through 10. We'll put each of your names into a hat, and we're going to draw. Or each of you pick a number. And we're going to spin the bingo cage. More bricks. Looks like bricks back on the menu, boys. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Comically evil workforce or workplace. You know what? Imagine like it was just completely up to the managers and they're like, you know what? You've been pissing me off this week. Show up for overtime, fucko. Squid Games, but instead of getting murdered, you have to work overtime. Oh god, a fate worse than death. Labor. Mining. Look at them go. Has the harbor traded? Have any traders actually like used the harbors? Bum ba 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 bum ba ba da ba bum ba ba da bum ba da. Damn, get outplayed. Outplayed at your own game. Bong. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum ba ba da bum ba ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Ice cold. Man, I really wish I could just chop down this entire forest. Let me blow up the forest. Come on. Come on, game. Oh my god. Alright, now we have iron and gold on the marketplace, but still no bread. You know, clay... 9/11? We're gonna go ahead and do that. We could... Another peasant house, another wheat farm. I don't know if we'll need it. Actually, we probably will, so we might as well just get ahead of that. It's not like there's anything else we can really build here anyways. Can't remember the last time you woke up at 5. I'm gonna need to maybe not at 5, but like 5:30 at the latest to make my flight. Look at the speed! The speed! We need oil. Nah, I heard oil. That shit mine. I can't believe I haven't made a brewery yet. She says not having made a mill yet. Seven out of 7. Uh-oh. Expansion. I mean, I can sleep on the plane, hopefully. Planes, because I have a layover flight. And I have to go to the next one. It's so weird. My first flight doesn't even leave the state. And yet it's like it's over an hour long. And then I have to go to a different plane. I have 45 minutes to jettison to another plane. Yes, that pun was intentional. Bum 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 boom 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 bum bum. Our traders are overloaded. Well, maybe you should use the harbor. You ever think about that? You ever put that through your thick fucking skull? Why is there suddenly not enough coal? Has there ever been enough coal? Hey, Fish City. Ten out of 11, huh? You'll need a horse to harbor. You can't make it bolt. What if I just upgrade the coal mine again? That seemed to work last time. What's the next upgrade? Iron tools. Alright, we're not getting that yet. Yeah, the music in this is really nice. Oh wait, there's coal in Potato Town! They're low to the ground and therefore don't breathe in the dust. So true. What was whatever president it was thinking when he got rid of child labor laws? No, enacted child labor laws. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I keep thinking about, like, what if I was the president, right? What if I was elected president right now? And, like, every time I think of this situation, I go, like, the second somebody, like, vetoes one of my things, it's gonna turn into a, totalitarian state, like, real quick. Like, oh, you're vetoing my proposed law? How about I veto your right to veto me? A lot of people will be going into jail. We are a bit low on the tools. They need to release another album. I'm jonesing. I actually don't know when the last time they released an album is. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. One of my old coworkers, saw them on tour, and I'm still jealous to this day. All right, we have met the demand, you know? The first concert I ever went to, was when I was in college, right? And it was a multi-band one, right? The opener was I should know this. I can't think of them off the top of my head, though. A band I used to like. Or I used to listen to, at least. And the band I was actually there for was Churches. And I got tickets and all that, right? Oh, and the headliner was Coldplay. But I don't give a shit about Coldplay. So I'm in college, and I'm talking to my friends about it. And another guy from my dorm is like, yo, you're going to that concert for Churches? You're a Churches fan? I was like, hell yeah, dude. He's like, bro. So and then he offered to drive, and I was like, hell yeah. And we had a grand old time. And I remember him, like, we got there and he was like, hey, do you want to stay for Coldplay? And I was like, no. He was like, good, neither do I. And so we got to leave before all the traffic was, because we left during the headliner act. We were just there for Churches, and it was a really nice show too. It was hype as shit. Hey, you actually spelled Churches correctly, without me having to spell it out for you. Smart and based on good foundation, hell yeah. What if we just upgrade everything? What if just upgrades, people? Upgrades. What if upgrades, infinite upgrades, but no upgrades? You know, I could be giving people bread and beer. Not bread and circus, of course. But like, what's the fun in that? Yeah, I'd see a Chappelle Roan with you. Chapel Roan? Chappelle Roan? However you pronounce it. Coldplay from the second. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to any of their albums. I've just listened to what they play on the radio. And it's like 4 songs, so I'm like, Chapel Roan. Like the building. Oh, there was this joke from a YouTuber I watch. And it was some name that was close to Chapel Roan. And they were like, hey, that's my favorite lesbian singer. What do you want me to do? Bakery researched. That's different from Taylor. Oh, tailoring research, of course. I'm stupid, and I can't read, and also I'm stupid. Anyways, welcome to the shit show, Amber Hollow. You're gonna wish you hadn't existed. What if I just upgrade everything instead of actually doing the thing that I'm doing? I think that would be very smart, I think. I think that would be funny, I think. We actually do want the mill and the breweries next to the water because the mill gets a water mill. I did a reaction like pose, but I didn't have anything to like say to add to it, so I just did a little pose that nobody could see. Anyways, that gets nearby water source for more production. Also, more workers, please. Wait, and I can turbo upgrade these as well and build 2 more of each. And by 2 more of each, I mean 1 more of each. Because I don't know how to speak the English language, the language I was born speaking. Nobody was born speaking any language. I continue to flub the things I'm trying to say. Fuck. You were not. You're a liar and you're a scoundrel and you'll spend an eternity on the ship. Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar. Why do I keep making him Scottish? Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar and you'll spend an eternity on this ship. That's also not a very good impression of him, but none of my impressions are very good. Blue hair and bisexual? Damn, what will they think of next? Next you're gonna tell me you have pronouns. Yeah, I know. I meant to just say bye. Because haha, bilingual, ha ha ha. I'm so fucking funny. God, my lungs. They're collapsing from how funny I am. I should probably upgrade the tailor. And you know what? Let's upgrade the tailor. And you know what? I don't have iron tools. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Robots is such a good movie. That's a house. House de la Mouse. What would be El Mouse? I guess that depends on whether mouse is a masculine or feminine noun. Where are my workers? Why are they unhappy? Just because I made you pay taxes? You wanna evaporate? You wanna leave my existence? I mean, that's pretty fair. I also want to disappear off the face of the earth once it becomes tax time. We have flour. We are running low question mark on coal. The tailors we wouldn't be low on if they just fucking went to work and stopped crying like a bunch of liberals. We're gonna research the bakery now. It's funny because I bitch and moan about taxes all the time, but my mom files my taxes for me, so like, I don't even do anything. She's literally just like, give me your W-2, and then I do, and then she's like, you're getting this much money. Also pay me this much money, and I'm like, okay. I don't actually know if she even takes that money, or if she's just jokingly saying that. It could literally be either. I would not care either way. Shout out me Madre. Just in general. Or would it be Mies? It's been a long time since I took Spanish. Because Mies is my... So it would be Mis Madre. Or would it be? I don't fucking know. I literally just said it's been a long time since I took Spanish. We need a bypass. Blue hair and bypass? What will they think of next? Wait, can I do a road through a harbor? You bet your sweet bippy I can. No, don't remove the road. More road. Do not remove. In fact, add. Please build the houses already. Did they upgrade? They upgraded. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's just a thing, you know? And once that upgrades, we'll have enough workers, right? Because that's 3 more workers. That's 4 more workers. I guess not workers, peasants. A different class, of course. Wait, and then another peasant house. Max upgrade. I guess not max upgrade, but we're getting there. Can we max upgrade? Why aren't we max upgrading? Are we stupid? Why does she not simply max upgrade the peasant houses? Is she stupid? Why does she not simply afford the upgrade? Is she stupid? Big money. The 2000 whatever video game. We can found 2 more cities? Where do we build Bread City? I think it'd be kind of funny to build it right here. Like across the way from them. But also I kind of want Bread City to be in the center. There's no great place. Anyways, now we should have enough workers to... And by workers, I mean peasants, of course. It needs wood to upgrade the wood place, huh? Awfully convenient, if you ask me. All right, how much wood are we making? Oh my god! Yeah, we're good on wood. We're good on wood for a while. And soon we will be good on sawn wood. What? Planks. That's what they're called. Saw, dude. Me, one of my coworker asked me what the name of the tool that chops wood easier. No, I guess not chops wood. That cuts wood easier than an axe. Saw, dude. Don't look at me. What if? Don't fucking call me sport. I'll kill you. This is a small map. Like I don't want to like size shame, but like, oh my god. We are running low on alcohol. Just make alcohol. What are you doing? Why is there not enough workers? There's not enough fish. What do you mean there's not enough fish? We have double the fish production that we need. Oh, because you are level 1 and don't have enough traders to feed yourself. Bong, 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 Bong. 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 It's a pretty decent, I say pretty decent. I haven't gone in at least 10 years to bowling alley here. You know what, let's fuck up the economy more. Hey Nico, let's go bowling. Upgrade the fisheries. How's that coal looking? You know, we really don't need that much fish. Look at that economy. It sure is economizing. There still is no bread. No bread to be found. Bread. Infinite bread, but no bread. Alright, can you make some fucking booze now? You bunch of fucking nagging Nancys. Do I still only have one stone mine place? Quarry? That's the term? We use the stone to get the stone. Me in that one Avengers movie? Boom 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 bum 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 bum. Oh hey, a thing I actually like really need. +1 peasant slots. That would be 3? Which is unfortunately more than 2. But we still could do this. And this. And this. Haha, Wood is wild. It's my best named city. Actually, no, that's still Potato Town. That's like 3 jokes in one. Maybe just 2. What if more stone turtles? And I should probably also, like... You know, make oil at some point. That might be a thing to do. You know, Amber Hollow can do it. Does anybody else need anything? Amber Hollow is already rich as fuck, actually. Maybe Clay needs it. Nah, Clay's gonna get rich off of Amber Hollow buying their wheat. And wait. They've had clay and wheat as their exports. Why are you poor? This shit don't make sense to me. Shit don't make no sense. All right, we're back on the up and up. And once we upgrade this, we'll be able to start using stone tools over here. Potato Sound should have paid their voluntary taxes. Exactly. They know what they fucking did. Oil and oil. They really want some fucking oil. Another prime opportunity for Haha America. Bum ba ba da. Ba ba da bum ba ba da. Ba ba bum ba ba da. Ba ba da bum ba 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 bum. Where to oil? Me when I invade a sovereign nation. Where oil? Ba ba bum ba ba da. Ba 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 bum ba ba ba. Alright, we work her here. Oil. All. Big stinky presses. But there's no houses surrounding them, so we don't have to worry about it. Also, just upgrade them. Why not? Like, we're already here. You know, it'd be really funny if we did that again. And then, get this. Well, we need workers on the oil. Okay, 12 out of 12. Perfect. We are making oil, and we're immediately going to use it here. And we're going to make more alcohol. And now, we need bread. If you fill all their luxury needs, they pay more in taxes. Actual taxes. Not my, voluntary taxes. Wait, if I do another peasant, another wheat field, max upgrade each. No more stone tools. We come down here. Now you get the stone tools. That's a lot of flour. No, I meant this. And then we wait for stone. The way you admit that's not the actual text. Listen, I'm the ruling government, and I'm taking your money for the state, so it's basically taxes. Anyways, now we can. Bigger fields. Better ingredients. Bigger fields, better ingredients. That's the power of the Home Depot. And now we have 4 giant fields of wheat at max production. And we ball. I'm so fucking good at this game. It's unreal, chat. Amber Hollow, not even close to max capacity, but I don't need nothing more from them. I did not hold shift while doing that. Whoops. Whoops. We need to upgrade the stone tool again. Or just make more. I guess we're making more. Surprise! We're doing it now. More workers for the stone tool mines. We mine for stone tools. You know, Fish City could make bread. They really could. Sheepston's fat and happy. Evercity isn't mining the nodes I put them right next to. Listen, we don't have iron tools yet. That's in the next age. We have iron, but we don't know how to craft a pickaxe with it yet. We haven't unlocked that tech. A little thing called grit and determination. You wouldn't understand. You have soft hands. I really need to have a place that makes bread. I think I'm just gonna slap it here. You're just gonna slap it here. Wait, Amber Hollow can have a harbor. Haha, Wood can have a harbor. I don't have enough money. Harbor. Although if I build it here, the clay is going to be in the way. Connected harbors, haha, Wood. Wait. Okay, we can. It doesn't need to be the city center doesn't need to be next to the water. This isn't Civ 5 where you can only build a harbor if you found your city right next to the ocean. And there's basically no reason not to do that. What's that? You didn't found your capital city next to the ocean? El Bozo. This map is small. Fuck it, we ball. I forget if you need water. I don't think you do. I was correct. Yo, trade! Boats! Crazy! Wait, is that because they legitimately don't have like a road to them? Is that what harbors are for? So you don't have to build roads? Or bridges? I can delete this bridge? Well, I guess they would just go across here instead. Anyways. Also, there's the other bridge. It's fine. It's whatever. My people are unhappy. It's fine. It's whatever. Just an average Tuesday, except for it's a Monday. Sounds like your average Tuesday. I will drop you like it's hot. I'm just gonna go ahead and build a second bakery. Madam President, second bakery. Can't afford upgrade. Madam President, you can't upgrade. You can't afford upgrade. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Give me that back. When you go to tax, but you accidentally invest. Hashtag relatable. Oh, hey, look, there are still traders coming from over here. Whoops. At this point, when did they like living here? That's a fair question. Why move there? Bread. Of course. Oh, we need a name. Invest in the peasants. I would never, unless I accidentally fat finger the button. Like a complete doofus. Oh, hey, Bready to Die needs to be like upgraded so they aren't like turbo. The traders are overloaded type beat. Oh, the traders go into the harbor and then they go over. I understand now. So basically, this harbor is useless. And so is this one. Except for as a bridge. So, you know, it's just a really fancy and expensive bridge. Damn. Anyways. You know, we may have made a little oopsie, but you know, we just thug it out. It's how we do. Ready to Die is the best town. I know we have way more clay than we need, but like, what if we had more? You ever think about that? You ever think what you have is not good enough? You always need more. Keep consuming. This stream is sponsored by Amazon.com. Brick. We built a third stone tool maker. Level 3. How are we still not keeping up on stone tools? They aren't even done being made. Another stone tool maker has hit the market. Oh, because we were upgrading things. That's why we didn't have enough stone tools. I see. Whoops. When they didn't get the Louis bag. This is the last of the... Look, they have all the luxury needs they could want. They just don't have any coal. Which, you know, maybe they just don't deserve coal. You ever think about that? It's always, I want this or I want that. But, like, do you deserve it? I know it's not, this isn't the case, but I really like the idea of a Louis bag. It just being a bag with a picture of one of the King Louis. Ready to Die is already making bank. They are ready to make some dough. Holy shit, Evercity's poor. Ah, that's funny. I don't care who you are, it's funny. Evercity, what happened? Oh my goodness, your economy. What happened? Oh, probably because nobody's buying your bricks. People are buying your clothes, and that's about it. Not enough people, apparently. Logistics upgrade. Improve sales. We don't really need an extra night, considering I turned off barbarians because I mean bandits, because I am a small little baby who does not like dealing with that bullshit. If I see one bandit, I will scream, I will cry, I will throw myself onto the ground and cause a big scene. You just don't want to see that. Yo, the trader actually used the harbor. No fucking way. And now they'll move faster. I was kind of hoping that the fact that they would move faster would encourage more of them to take to the seas. Because, you know, no traffic. Hopefully they move faster than on the ground. But, no. Not even in the slightest. And it was silly of me to even think that the opposite would happen, honestly. Now you're hoping for the bandit? Well, too bad. Bandits have been banned. It's from my land. I gotta work on those. I also gotta work on holding shift to apply an upgrade to everything. So it's one button. Holy shit, Ready to Die is in the money. Boom bum bum 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 boom bum. Obviously, I gotta build a road onto them. That's why the people aren't using the boats. That's the only reason. Ignore the fact that they still aren't. That was the only reason. It's not that I don't know how to use the boats or anything. Alright. We have once again gotten to the point where I can't upgrade anything more. It's citizen time. 2.5 hours into the stream, citizens are being researched. We do need another coal mine. So what if I did a city here with a harbor, coal mine, iron mine, that's one worker, citizen, right? You see where I'm going with this? Actually, we need pottery first. Ever City needs an export. Never mind, Ever City is bouncing back. They are still poor, though. Clay needs an export. They grow up so fast. No, the peasants are still peasants. Don't get it twisted. You can upgrade to 4 though. They are very distinct and separate classes. The peasants, they're peasants forever. Then there's the workers, and then there's the citizens, and then of course, at the very top are the aristocrats, who really provide the the hard labor or something. I don't know. They sure do got money though. And they throw some banger parties. Just you wait. Okay, city, harbor. Only to 4. Have some money. Haha, wood. Haha, get taxed. I say get taxed like I don't have 83K in the bank. No, stop that. Stop. What are you doing? Use the harbor, idiots. Oh my god. Fine, I'll build a road. I guess. Trainers are overloaded. Trainers are overloaded. Hey, did you know that our trainers are overloaded? We are calling to talk to you about your overloaded traders. Your trader's extended overloadedness. We, like, do not have the space. They don't have any money. They do not have money. I like that when you click on this, it sounds like they drop the pottery. Like I just appeared in front of them. They're like, "Oh fuck!" and they dropped a vase they were just making. My headset's beeping at me. 2 seconds. Gonna fish up the cable. Plug that shit in. Yo, people actually living here. Let's go. Make things. Please. Our traders are overloaded. Our traders are overloaded. Oh fuck, it's the tax woman. That's not... Okay, we can upgrade them. That's fine. I was about to say, if I double my my bakeries, that's not gonna equal out. And I was gonna be really upset. Goldbrook, can you stop being poor? I'm gonna call you Poor Brook. Yeah, how you like that? Fucking idiots. We got coal. Oh yeah, pottery takes clay, not bricks. What even takes bricks? Who wants it? We need iron tools. We need iron tools. We need a forge. Not there, because then they won't trade. It'd be really funny to put the forge here, because I keep not having to mine the iron, because there's already so much iron in the world. I think I'm going to do it in Ready to Die. Maybe Amber Hollow? Amber Hollow might be a different industry, though. Potato Town also has... some free space. My city already has 40 million fucking construction progress. Are you sure about this shit? Cause I sure am tired of your shit. That's what everybody who disagrees with me, it sounds like in my head, by the way. A really snobby British person. Why does nobody use the harbors? Please use the harbors, I beg of you. I spent good money on these harbors. They're taking up a whole slot, please. Honestly, like... Honestly, like, why not just have bridges? I feel like bridges are just better. I guess here it's not at... You know, it'd be... Instead of this nice right angle, I'd have to, like, go across here or here. Probably here. But, like, even then... And, like, this wouldn't be it. Actually, no, it would be still... It would just be here. I've decided. Wait, that one I might have wanted to keep. Oh, wait, no. I can bridge. Rest in peace to all bridges. You were too good for this world. Did I say bridges? I meant ports. Rest in peace to all ports. The bridges are here to stay. Oops. Ah, yes. Infrastructure. Yeah, there's really no reason to use boats, unfortunately. No, the fish! Can you have bridges intersect? No, that's not what I meant to do at all! What? One second, I gotta blow up a bridge real quick. What? I see. There we go. You cannot. You can do this, though. We love bridges. I love bridges. I love infrastructure. I love roads. That makes sense. What if we had another way to this city, right? And it was like 7 bridges. Do you think anybody will take this path? I sure hope they do. I think it would be very funny, I think. I love triangles. More triangles. Anything else I can fuck up? Nah, let's send it. And global trade was largely unaffected. I guess there's more pathways. Nobody is using this road. Not a single person is using this road. I find this quite funny. Oh, hey, we have iron tools. Why does Ready to Die have stone? I don't understand. Nice loop. Very seamless. I hardly even noticed it. I took a bigger swig of my drink there than I was expecting. That was that was a bit unpleasant. Ow. Might I add, ow, ouchie, owie, and oof. Anyways, it's time to plunge the economy into chaos again as I upgrade literally everything. Whether it's a good idea or not. It's a good thing we're making a shit fuck ton of tools. Music? Okay. Wait, hold up. Is everybody upgraded? No. You haven't even finished with your coal mine? What are you doing? You're not even poor. Well, you're still poor, but you're not even flat broke anymore. Just like you got some money up, just fucking buy stuff. The economy needs you to purchase things. I don't know if you've looked at the stock market lately, but like, whew. Little consumerism. A little bit of consumerism. Never hurt nobody. Fish City only has peasants. So, can't really do consumerism there. That's too remote for consumerism. Mining might be good for consumerism. Alright, we can make new cities cities again. But where? Bitch, where? I think I might make a port here. Have like a city hereabouts, or maybe hereabouts, and have a port so I could expand across the river. I have found the use for ports. Expanding across the river. Oh, I forgot to get rid of a harbor. I keep calling them ports, they're harbors. I mean, I feel like Fish City should be the one with the harbor. Even if it's just, like, for set dressing. You know? Burna, burna, bum. Wait, it needs the harbor because ba-bam. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of a genius. Then we have citizens, right? We have citizens live over here. And then harbor of their own. Right? Right? Hear me out. Goldsmith. I know. Crazy. But it just might work. Some might even say ludicrous. But that guy... I don't even know if he's still making music. So I don't know why you're talking about him. Oh, also you need to be upgraded. You're being upgraded. Do not resist. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Advanced navigation? Why do you need wooden chairs to navigate the ocean? Oh yeah, I should also do carpentry. Oh, I need all of these. Well, yeah, I need all of these, but like I need all of these. Anyways, we're back to my original plan as well. Upgrade to level 4. Upgrade to level 4. You're peasants. I don't care about you. Upgrade to level 4. Excelente. Upgrade to level 4. What do you mean you're not level? Oh, you're not even level 3. Ew. That's pretty cringe. Upgrade to level 4. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, you know, it might help if I build a road here. That's not a citizen house. You're a citizen house. Got him. It's called Moon Ridge because it's shaped like a crescent moon. Very intentional. I'm just gonna end it there. It was very intentional. Enough said. More lamps. More pot. More gold. They still haven't built the first one. Or maybe that's the upgrade. I don't know, and I don't care. Wait for it. Haven't even built the original one yet? Upgrade to level 3. Goldsmith level 3. Bam. And now we have a need for gold. And now we have a need for clay. And now we have more need for stone tools. We don't really need stone tools. We need them to be shipped out of the city. Like, we have the stone tools. It's just, they're just sitting there. Although these numbers don't really lie. They still haven't built the fucking original goldsmith. Crazy. I think this is some of the best infrastructure I've ever made. Check out my next stream where I play City Skylines and I somehow do even worse. You thought grids were bad. Now try whatever the fuck I'm doing. Do we even have a need for bricks? We do have a need for bricks. Uh-oh. Not enough stone tools. What if you just... made more stone tools? We're out of space, aren't we? That's unfortunate. You use the iron tools to upgrade the stone tools, of course. Anything else we're strained on? Rocks. Rocks! Carpentry level 2. We have not placed down a single carpenter. Poor brick making money. Let's go. Never let your name define you. Our traders are overloaded. It's missing stone. Uh-oh. Wait, the stone's fine. And also, we're upgrading the quarry anyways. Like, what are you even talking about? There's no stone shortage. You're always like this. Boom, 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 boom. But what about? What about? You know, if I get the bakery upgrade, that's only one citizen. So then I just upgrade one of these two, yeet these two, Replace them with, I don't fucking know. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Putting workers, honest to goodness workers out of a job sounds great. You pay less wages, you get the same amount of product. In fact, I think you get more product. Yeah, but 60% output. Or plus 60% output. Congratulations, you are now upgraded to customer. You've been promoted to customer. Not that Ready to Die needs, or is hurting for space or anything. Aha Wood is thriving. What are the... I didn't mean to do that at all. Why did I need 8 workers in the first place? That was a bit of a strange thing for me to do. Goodbye. Please don't destroy the city. Thank you. They're still upgrading these. And the city center. Some citizens have run out of lamps. Maybe if you fucking upgraded your goddamn city. Ever think about that? Do you not have any money? You don't have any money, that's why. Maybe if you had money, you know? It's always you. Fucking selfish. Where am I gonna put the luxury tailor? Amber Hollow? Potato Town? Probably Potato Town. Probably up here as well. Level 4? Carpentry level 4? That's literally not an issue. Why are you not making... Why are you not making oil? What are you doing? Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. I understand now. Oh yeah, just upgrade them. NBD. I don't know why I said that as an acronym instead of just saying no big deal. What is she, stupid? Oh my god, you're out of money again? Ugh. Alright, we got the oil again. Me when I invade a sovereign nation. Yo, finally some fucking goldsmithing. Let's go. That's class. I just realized we don't have enough. We don't really have production of this yet. Because they're still trying. They're still poor as shit. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Okay, we need a distiller, you need a luxury tailor. Potato Town got the industry for this. How many do you have? 6. That's perfect. My master plan. My grand machinations. This is definitely going to be a good idea. It will not plunge this place into more chaos, as it often does. But, you know, just in case. I think it'd be pretty cool to, just slap down 2 more, you know. Should be nothing. Yo, we're making 69 tools. Let's go. That's the funny sex number. Boom. Oh, we don't have an armory either. Do we need armory? Oh, we do. Fine, I guess I'll make an armory somewhere. I'll find a place to put it. I guess. Let me guess, you're out of money again? You're just like my uncle. Don't ask what that means, because I don't know. I don't think any of my uncles have ever asked me for money, nor my parents. Whoop. What did I just get? Armory research, I see. Brum, brum. The alcohol. It could use a little bit of upgrading. The wool also could use a little bit of upgrading. Okay. Sheep farm. Alcohol. Anything else kind of hurting? The jewelry. I think that's mostly because Moonridge is poor as shit. And it's obviously not a fault of mine. We might need another oil thingy. Which is not good because we can't fit another one. Sheep farm level 5 though. About to go crazy. Any sheep heads in the audience? This one's for you. Oh my god, stop being poor! Look at him go. We don't have an armory, but we have everything else. Fish City could armory. Fish Shitty. I think Fish Shitty kind of has to. That second time wasn't intentional, I promise. Please stop being broke! Just sell the jewelry! Construction resource down is missing. It's missing iron tools. Why are you missing? Oh, you actually just need iron tools. It's just like a thing you need. Oops. Okay, we may have made a few more clothes than we needed. So wait, Evercity, hard pivot. And by hard pivot, I mean not hard in the slightest. But also we upgrade the gold mines. And you know what? We upgrade the iron mines while we're here. You know what? We upgrade the coal mines while we're here. Even though coal is not really needing an upgrade, but whatever. What do you need? Fabrique. Oh, it needs jewelry to put into the fabrics. I see. And because somebody, hey Moonridge, you actually have money. Wow. All right, never mind. Never mind. You're cool. All right. Pop off, kings. Look, I'll even give you more of an... Oh my god, they're popping off. And all it took was several $1,000s of seed funding. Me sowing, me reaping. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Look at those numbers. They do be going up. Soon they won't be $7 million for one. It'll be like a reasonable price for one. That's how supply and demand works. I think. I never actually took it in economy class. Or economics. And then, evidently, I didn't need one. I was just a born economist. Yay, logistics. Yippee. Fish City. No, you're not Moon Ridge, you're Moon Bridge. Even though that's not really a bridge, but shut up. Why are lamps suddenly in high demand? Why are iron tools suddenly not being made? Oh, because there's not enough. I forgot to upgrade the citizen homes. Whoops. Silly me. Would that even be enough? That would be 8 out of 10. Oh, and also 2 people to make the bread. So get to building like real quick, or the economy crumbles. If the economy crumbles, it's your fault, and I'm blaming you. I will throw you under the bus. Potato Town, why are you poor? What have I done to you? You were supposed to flourish with these new markets. Is it because nobody's buying these? Oh no, it might be because nobody's buying these. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They'll be fine. Shut, they might not be fine. I am lying through my teeth right now. You know, what if Ever City made some forges? Wouldn't that be epic? Wouldn't that be Pogarinos? Oh, there's a bakery here without any workers. That's where the extra workers went. I see. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. The bread is being made. The fajitas are coming out sizzling. The iron is not being produced. Just one more worker house. Wait, I can fix the economy. Just one more worker. Just one more iron mine. I can fix the economy. Just one more upgrade, bro. I can fix the economy. I just realized I can just that. But fuck it. More iron for the iron mines. I guess you're not giving iron to the iron mines. That's kind of ass backwards. Potato Town, please. Please stop floundering. I know I shackled you with this, but it's fine. You'll be fine. Wait, 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 wait. They're making armor. That means aristocrats. Don't worry, I know how to fix the economy. Really rich people. Unfortunately, I am not joking. Yeah, Potato Town is about to make so much money. Just as soon as we get those built. And also we get some supply lines. Just give it a second. Sometimes you gotta jiggle the key before you turn it to get the engine really going. Just give it time. We have no more logistics upgrades. Come on, Potato Town, you can do it. Yes, there they go. Like a plane finally getting some wind under its wings. They're starting to take off. They got everything they need. They got everything they need. They do not have armor. Soon. Oh my goodness. The places with the aristocrats just took such a heavy burden of cash. Oh, medium barracks. Derek! I'm enjoying a treat, Derek! I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing this milestone quest line. Congratulations. Look at those happy assholes. All right. Only one more thing to do, chat. Wait for this to fill up a little bit more. Just give it a minute. Potato Town is slowly climbing. Ready to Die is recovering. Haha Wood... they have actually financially crashed since the aristocrats showed up. That's crazy. It's almost like their economy based on wood was pretty fragile. There's a joke in there somewhere. House of Sticks. Come on. Buy furniture, please. Lamps and fancy clothes. All right, everything's ready for the party. I love the traffic going through the party pavilion. Mind the horses speeding around, the horse-drawn carriages. Just continue on with your revelry. I think with wider rivers, you could actually get some really good use out of the harbors. I don't know. No, the booze. No. Okay. Oh, fresh shipment. They came in with another keg. There we go. Ugh. But I'm gonna call it there. It has been 3.5 hours. I have work in the morning and I have chores to do. But I hope you all enjoyed. Let me back out so you can actually hear me. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.